3.
Hi, this time I'm going to demonstrate mouth care. Some things before I begin, I want to explain some things and also explain how I as a tester do it versus other testers. So you need to be very flexible if you get this skill. Okay, first, supply wise, I need a towel for her. I do have mouthwash. I do have dental floss. But keep in mind, just because these things aren't listed in Headmaster for the skill, you know, very possible you may need to help them floss teeth. They may want mouthwash, etc., etc. You're going to use a toothbrush if you're brushing their teeth, but because we don't want to go through 100 toothbrushes and throw them away, for testing day, we're going to use a disposable swab and just pretend it's a toothbrush. I'm still going to use everything the same way. Then of course you need the emesis basin, and they will be sitting up in a wheelchair for this skill. I also want to stress that because many times if you're going to do oral care, they might be in the bed. And if they're in the bed, this is the reason Headmaster doesn't say raise the head of the bed, because we do start in a wheelchair. But again, I have to put on my teacher hat. If you're going to do mouth care in a bed, always elevate that head of the bed 90 degrees up high. We don't want them aspirating any of that toothpaste and saliva and water and everything else, okay? But again, she's in the wheelchair, so I'm going to begin. Knock, knock, knock. Hi, McKenna, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. My name's Chris. I'm your nursing assistant, and I'm going to brush your teeth if that's okay.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, I'll provide for privacy, and I'm going to grab some gloves, and I'm going to tell you when I'm the tester, me, Chris, I feel so bad for our actress to actually get their teeth brushed, so I pretend. That being said, you know, be mindful of who the testing person is. Clarify with them if you're not sure. McKenna, I'm going to go get some water in here and get a couple things set up, and then we'll begin, okay? So water in here, just a little bit for rinsing. And I'm gonna put this across your chest, so I don't want any toothpaste on your clothing, if that's okay. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right. So I am going to, I'm using this I'm pretending it's testing day. Okay? This is a one-time use sponge. Your teacher should have talked to you about that. Okay? I'm really gonna put small amount of toothpaste on here because that's one of the steps. Okay? Apply toothpaste to the toothbrush. Okay, dear. Now, at any point if you feel like you need to spit, you let me know. Now, this is how I do it. I pretend it's real, but I'm going on the outside instead of actually doing it, which becomes very important because you've got your bold steps right now. You have to tell me exactly what you're brushing, okay, if I'm your tester. Otherwise, you're doing it for real. They're watching how you brush. Okay, so I'm going to do all the upper surfaces of her teeth on the outside of her teeth, and then I'm going to go down to the bottom set of teeth and do the outer surfaces. Are you doing okay so far? Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm going to go on the inside of her teeth on the upper. So I'm inside of the upper. And now I'm going to move down to the bottom. Again, let me know if you need to spit. I'm going on the inside of the lower, and I'm getting all that gunk off. Still doing okay? Mm-hmm. And now with a big open mouth, I'm going to do all the chewing surfaces of the upper teeth and of the lower teeth. Okay, so I got all the surfaces. If I could have you stick out your tongue, please. And now I'm going to clean her tongue. You want to spit? Okay. I see I got a little toothpaste on there here. Okay. Here's some water. Rinse and rinse and rinse. Okay. Doing okay? Do you want another rinse or mouthwash?
I'll have some mouthwash.
Okay. Guess what? I don't have a little cup for you. How about live video? Pour it in the cup. I love it. You gotta love us. Okay, here's your mouthwash.
Mm,
Better?
thank you.
Do you want water afterwards or not?
Oh no, I want to be
No.
fresh.
Okay, so this goes into the hamper, okay? And now I need to head to the sink and I'm gonna rinse and clean out my equipment, okay? So I'm in the bathroom now. Gonna dump this. I'm gonna actually throw this, but if I had a toothbrush, you wanna make sure and get it all cleaned off, okay? And you would save it, but it's not, okay? Here's what has the spit in it, right? So I'm gonna rinse it out good, okay? Dry it. I would probably give her some fresh water. Okay, and put that over here, put all my equipment away, back where you got it. Okay, this was in the hamper, this was in the garbage. Let me hand you your call light. McKenna, is there anything at all that I could get for you?
No, thank
Do
you.
for you?
Mhm.
I'm gonna take this off and dispose of those. And I'm gonna sanitize my hands. And that should be the end of the skill.